Hi, my name is Thomas Terry. I'm a graduate student at the University of Colorado Boulder, working on my PhD in synthetic organic chemistry, and here's my lab at 10:30 p.m. I was right there when St. Ambrose first started, when we were so small that my graduating class was actually 4 people, and that includes myself and my twin John.
Hi, my name is Veronica Arntz. I'm here at the Augustine Institute in Denver, Colorado. I graduated from St. Ambrose Academy in 2012 and then went on to Wyoming Catholic College to earn my Bachelor of Arts in Liberal Arts. I'm now here at the Augustine Institute earning my Master of Arts in Theology and will graduate next year.
My name is Heather Heinlein. I'm a graduate of St. Ambrose Academy of the class of 2014. And I'm currently a student at Benedictine College. I'm a senior and I'm studying secondary education and English and minoring in history.
My name is Sarah Mills. I graduated from St. Ambrose in the class of 2017, and I'm here at the University of Cincinnati College Conservatory of Music, where I study costume design and technology.
Hi, I'm Shannon Seitz, and here I am at West Virginia University, where I'm studying mining engineering and geology with a minor in flute performance.
Good evening, I'm Michael Mills, St. Ambrose Academy class of 2015, here at the Bales Organ Recital Hall at the University of Kansas.
My name is Elaine Quinones. I'm a senior at Hillsdale College, studying biochemistry with a minor in journalism.
After graduating from St. Ambrose Academy, I came here to the University of Notre Dame, where I'm a junior studying political science, philosophy, and Russian.
Hello, my name is Stephen Carey. I'm a sophomore at the University of Madison, Wisconsin. I graduated from St. Ambrose in the spring of 2016.
Buonasera e saluti da Roma, dove sto studiando teologia in italiano per diventare un prete. Good evening and greetings from Rome, where I'm studying theology in Italian to become a priest.
One thing in particular I think St. Ambrose gets right is its teachers. When I was at St. Ambrose, our teachers always emphasized intellectual rigor, critical thinking, charity towards opposing positions, and thinking of learning as a lifelong process of discovery and not just rote memorization or regurgitation of facts. As a graduate student, I do quite a lot of teaching of undergrads myself, and I've tried to take the principles that I saw my teachers at St. Ambrose exhibit and apply those same principles in my classrooms.
One of the things that made my time at St. Ambrose special was that the teachers really cared about me. No matter what was going on, if I was having a bad day, I knew that I could always go into their office and talk to them, and I always felt very seen and very loved as a student. And so I strive as a teacher to bring that same individual love to all of my students, wherever they're at, whenever I encounter them.
If it weren't for St. Ambrose, I honestly don't think that I would be studying mining engineering and geology. What got me interested in geology, actually, was my 8th grade earth science class with Mr. Reuter. It was so much fun. I loved that class. But that's really what got me interested in geology in the first place.
At Hillsdale, I discovered a new love of science, mainly that was inspired by my advanced chemistry class as a senior in high school at St. Ambrose.
Hi, my name is Ava Balzer. I graduated from St. Ambrose in 2015. I'm currently a nursing student at Alverno College in Milwaukee.
I am so grateful for my education at St. Ambrose Academy for many reasons. I am especially grateful for the tools that I was given at St. Ambrose Academy that have helped me to continue my education, especially the ability to manage my time well and to digest difficult texts in a short amount of time.
We practice the kind of reading analysis and writing skills that are so essential in college. And so by the time I was in my first freshman class, I had already had a leg up on the other students because I was already very familiar with the things that are necessary to write a college-style essay and to really analyze texts and to argue from those texts in an insightful way.
About 2 weeks ago, I was very excited to meet with a friend of mine to talk about philosophy. Yeah, we're gonna have a conversation about philosophy. Yeah, Stephen, I just hate St. Thomas Aquinas. He says some awful things about women. Pause the conversation. I want to hunt this down. both of us just love dissecting language, breaking it down. So I was like, okay, we are going to understand this. And it took us like an hour. But she said, yeah, Stephen, I don't know that I've ever done that with a primary source before, where I've gone to the original and drilled through it in that way. And it really never would have occurred to me. Now, as a graduate of St. Ambrose, that is just unreal to me, because that's what we do.
Hey everyone, I'm Teresa Patak. I graduated St. Ambrose in 2008 and now work at a creative agency called Latitude in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Another way in which St. Ambrose was really helpful to me was in public speaking. And I've used that a lot with giving presentations in classes and actually putting together video interviews for my summer internship with Newmont Gold. And also with writing, because I feel like a lot of engineers are just kind of expected to be bad at writing, but thankfully, because of St. Ambrose, I haven't fallen into that.
Hi, my name is Grace Ganser, and I am a 2017 graduate of St. Ambrose Academy, and I currently study the Culinary Arts at Medicine College.
This is the dojo where I've been training for the last 7 years. My name is Sean Steenan, and since leaving St. Ambrose Academy, I've earned 3 black belts, gotten in much better shape, and actually, partly because of my involvement in the martial arts, decided to pursue physical therapy as my next career. I believe St. Ambrose Academy has given me a real understanding of how much kids need positive role models in their lives. St. Ambrose's teachers are an extremely high-quality group of people who understand what it is not only to educate, but to inspire and provide a moral example for the students under them. That's something I hope to carry forward in teaching kids karate and hopefully eventually teaching patients how to recover from injuries and live healthier, more fulfilling lives.
One of the things that I do here at Benedictine that I never had a chance to do back at Ambrose is color guard. I get to spin flags, toss them high in the air, do all sorts of fun stuff. But one of the big things I learned at Ambrose was how to motivate myself to learn new things, and I've definitely applied that in my time at color guard.
Hey, I'm Paul Patak. I graduated from St. Ambrose Academy at 2010. I'm currently working at Verona Fire Department as a firefighter and EMT.
Good evening. My name is Annie Butler. I graduated from St. Ambrose Academy in 2015. I am currently a junior at Iowa State University. Today I'm in the greenhouse because I serve as an undergrad research assistant in the Department of Horticulture.
So the conservatory is a pretty intimidating school. It's the second most represented school on Broadway, behind NYU. So there are a lot is expected of the students here. And I think my being at St. Ambrose prepared me so well for this. I'm used to teachers pushing me and asking me to do things that maybe I don't feel like I can do or I've never done before.
Well, St. Ambrose gave me the opportunity to develop my will and my intellect along with the faith. What I mean by that is it gave me a lot of knowledge about the faith and the skills to continue to learn about it and to understand what I was learning, but it also gave me the time and the space to fall deeper in love with God, whether that was through the daily masses or the opportunities for confession or the prayers at school after the day was done.
My name is Jamie Prado, and I'm a freshman here at UW-Madison, just a few minutes down the road from St. Ambrose. In my time since graduating from St. Ambrose a few months ago, I've learned and appreciated how much St. Ambrose has firmly rooted me in my Catholic faith. I'm able to live out my faith in the real world here in college and really stay true to myself because of everything that St. Ambrose has taught me. Thank you, St. Ambrose, and to all the benefactors who helped me get where I am here today.
St. Ambrose is important today because synthesizing what is true, what is good, and what is beautiful has never been more important.
I think St. Ambrose is important for the world because of the culture that it tries to create, which is a culture of open discussion amongst peoples and giving people the tools to learn their own opinions and defend them, but also especially the culture of the faith and of pursuing holiness that it tends to form.
So I think it's incredibly important that students are educated in humanities and leadership so that the next generation of leaders can be human leaders and not just technological leaders, and advance the world completely as a humane society and hopefully a Christian society.
I'm very thankful, though, for St. Ambrose because it exposed me to the Western tradition as a young person, and to those individuals who ask the fundamentally human questions of why are we here, what does it mean to be rational, why should we be good, what is morality even, and I'm very thankful for those benefactors at St. Ambrose who supported me in my education, and I pray that many more students will have the opportunity to receive such a gift. Hopefully, the goal is then to back to our community with those fundamental truths that we've learned.
Hi, I'm Ben Emmel, class of 2007. I'm in Washington, D.C., where I live with my wife and 2 daughters. And as you can see behind me, that's the U.S. Capitol, where our nation's leaders debate the issues of today and legislate for all of us. I'm here because my career is working in the legislative branch and providing nonpartisan, objective, fact-based research to Congress and the American people. St. Ambrose Academy laid the foundation for my career by giving me a classical education that gave me the tools for good reasoning, for good critical thinking. More importantly, it strengthened my faith at a young age, and it gave me in the faculty good examples of Christian discipleship, men and women who were carrying out their vocation very seriously and very authentically. And it's a model that I hope to imitate and hope to pass on to my daughters. So thank you to St. Ambrose Academy for giving me this foundation, and thank you to all of you for supporting St. Ambrose. God bless.
I cannot recommend the education at St. Ambrose Academy enough. God bless you all.
Non dimenticate pregare per me, perché pregherò per te. Please do not forget to pray for me, because I will be praying for you. God bless.